wherever you are in the world, the light is going to be different. Here in Ireland, we have lovely long days in the summer, and it doesn't get dark here until about 11:30 at night very often in the summer, in the height of summer, in kind of middle of June. And then once we get into December, it's dark by 4:30. So our days are really short. And of course, it doesn't get light in the morning until maybe 9 o'clock. So our painting time with daylight is very short. But there's lots of other reasons why you might not be able to paint with good daylight. It may be that you work or you're busy during the day and your free time is in the evening. Or it could be that your studio has poor light. Maybe you paint in a half basement, you know, and you have to drag all your stuff upstairs to get some light, which isn't very practical. Or maybe you paint in a dark room, you know, that's facing a wall or something. The thing is, why can't we paint with ordinary household lights? And the reason is that they are very warm. So your ordinary tungsten bulb or any other light fitting really that isn't a daylight bulb is going to be very warm on the spectrum of light. Now, you might ask me, what's the problem with that? Well, it's going to mess with your colors essentially. So what you want to do is deal with that, and I'll tell you how, and I'll tell you what you need to illuminate, and I'll give you some ideas as to what you can use for daylight lamps or daylight bulbs. What I want to talk to you about is, where do you need to illuminate? The three areas are the subject that you're painting. Now, if you're painting a photograph that's on a screen, it's not affected by the room light. Three areas you want lighting is your shadow box if you're using one, or your still life. You want to have daylight or warm, it's up to you. If you choose to have a daylight lamp, you can get those on Amazon, you can get them in art and hobby shops. You can even get a daylight bulb to fit into a lamp fitting that you already have. If you are looking for something that's going to be true in its colors and you're going to be painting a lot at night, I would suggest that, you know, you go ahead and get yourself a daylight bulb to have on your subject. Then the next area that you're going to want to light is your palette and your easel wherever you're painting. Like, I have actually a lamp that clips on the top of my easel, and I have another one that clips on the top of my palette, and then I can move them around wherever I want and they have the right light on them. So that's one option. The other option is to go with a standard lamp that doesn't have to clip onto anything, and it just stands up behind and sort of lights the whole area. And as long as you don't have shadows on it, then, you know, you're golden. Okay, so what kind of bulb or what kind of lamp do you need to buy? So what you need is, on the box, it needs to say daylight bulb, or it needs to say bright full spectrum natural cool daylight. Some combination of those words. Bright full spectrum natural cool daylight. In the light spectrum, when you see on the boxes of bulbs, there's what they call the Kelvin color temperature. It's not watts, it's a color temperature rating. It's called the Kelvin temperature rating. And it's not the same as watts, and so when you're looking on the box, look for that K at the end, and the one that that's a rating on the boxes, and the one that you want is as close to 6,500 K as you can get. You can get, you know, the way you can get LED bulbs that are warm white, so trick is in the name, they're too warm. But you can also get cool light, and they're very blue. They're not really suitable for painting by. So try, if you can get them in art and hobby shops for crafters, for people who are doing crafting and sewing and things like that, where they want to see the colors. You can also get them in DIY stores, and you can get them on Amazon. So that's it for today. If you want to go onto the course and you're dying for information about the course, then there is some more information on the course at the moment. There is the course curriculum, the full course curriculum for the online course is now up on the website, which goes through what's in every module, in every area of every module. All right, so take care. Talk to you next time. Bye.